So these two things sitting on that white case look a little bit like they could be pens or a marker, but they're not pens and a marker. They're some kind of gadget. And now you have to be asking yourself what we're all asking ourselves, which is, what the heck is that? Welcome to What the Heck Is That? The new gadget game show. And I'm your host, Steve Greenberg. You might know me from NBC's Today Show or from some TV appearances around the country. And on this show, we have a mystery gadget, and we're trying to identify what the heck that is. And to help us do that, we've got some panelists. And our guest panelist today, we'll start off with him on this introduction, is Josh McBride. Hi, Josh, how you doing? Thank you for joining us.
Good to be here.
Now, if your life is complicated, you need Josh, because Josh's show is all about Simplified with Josh McBride. So how do you simplify our life, Josh?
We simplify the answers to some of life's most trending questions, from cooking at home, making it simple, to friendships, grocery shopping, and so much more.
Okay, so and who doesn't need their life simpler? So Josh, you're a must-have, and check out his digital show, Simplified with Josh McBride. Josh, thank you very much. And moving on to our next guest panelist is Candy Samples. Hey, Candy.
Hey.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm
There she
fabulous.
is.
How are you?
I'm doing well. So Candy,
You're looking good.
I try. I'm holding to myself together. Candy is a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll, and she's a whole lot of sweet. That's why they call her Candy. And please welcome Candy Samples. Thank you, Candy, for joining us.
So happy to be here yet again with the fabulous group.
And you look wonderful.
Thank you.
Next, we have also looking wonderful, Oliver Tull. Hi, Oliver.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Now Oliver says he has been into technology so long that his first Dell actually still had a farmer in it.
Yep.
Dario. Okay,
Yep.
Please welcome Oliver Tull. Hi-ho, Dario, the farmer. I got it. Okay, very nice.
I was just making sure you got it.
Yeah, no, I wanted to make sure everybody at home. For the youngins watching, they're gonna have to Google.
Anybody
hi-ho,
under
the Dario.
70 is shaking their head and going, what?
Next
Dell
we
make
have
computers?
Dell. Next we go to Lois Whitman Hess. There she is. She's a podcaster, a blogger. She runs HWHPR. She lives in Florida, and she asked the viewers shouldn't hold that against her, and I think that's fair. So, and she was just in New York, and we loved having you here in New York. It was New York opened its arms to you. Did you like your visit to New York?
I think I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah, I think so too. She lives in Florida, but she's still just visiting. Okay, next we go to Harry Redlet. There he is. Now Harry tells me he likes sunsets, soft music, and long walks on the beach. And if you're interested in Harry, just swipe right. There you go. Welcome, Harry Redlick. Harry, Harry, you're taking on this Tinder thing. It's like Rosemarie on the Gary Moore show, or Carol Burnett. I'm gonna find you a date. So Harry's looking for a date, everyone.
I'm known as the Rosemarie of What the Heck Is This?
You are the Rosemarie of What the Heck Is That? Exactly.
Well, I need a little bit bow up.
Exactly. And again, the youngsters watching have no idea what we're talking about. They're gonna have to Google Rosemarie.
They know. They watch Nick at Night.
Okay, then they might know. Okay, so let's take a look at our first gadget. Let's look over the puppet stage right over there. There it is. Looks like two pens, but there's a lot more going on than that. Let me walk over here to the puppet stage. I'm going to grab both of these. Okay, so coming over here to my camera, let me show you what this looks like. So here, this is, let me see if I can see it. There we go. This opens up, if I can open it. There's something like this in this end, which is hard to figure out what that is, but that's part of this one. But the real one is over here. It's this thing. Let me see if I can show you what that looks like. That's the working end of it. I'm going to show it to you like that.
That's
Is that a light?
It's lit up. It is lit up. So now looking at both those things, they go together. I'm going to snap them back here. I'm going to put it back on the puppet stage. And so now we got to try and narrow it down and figure out what the heck is that? And to help us do that, we're going to start off with Mr. Josh McBride, who I like to call Joshy. I don't know why. I just
Please
like
do.
saying the word Joshy. Joshy, you've had a little look at it. What's your yes or no question to try to identify what the heck that is?
I love the name of the show because that's all I want to say because I have no idea and it doesn't get easier. No. Would this be something that Miss Candy would put in a beauty bag?
No.
Or in her beauty bag?
It's a great question, and that's a terrific category, beauty, and it is not in the beauty category at all. So you can take that out, and I'll even give you a hint that it's non-gender specific. A man, a woman, non-binary can all use this product. So that's a little bit of a hint too. Okay, Joshy, that was good information there. Let's go to Miss Candy Samples and her makeup bag.
Okay.
Candy?
It's around here somewhere.
Yeah.
So if anyone can use it, is it found in the kitchen?
I mean, it could be stored in the kitchen. I would think it's more likely stored in the bathroom, but it doesn't have to be there. But I think in my home, I would probably store it in the bathroom. So there's another hint. But good information revealed. Oliver Tull, what do you think?
Well, the way it's kind of disguised, it looks like it's disguised as a pen, but it does something else. Made me think it's like a testing kit of some type. Is that a Walter White starter kit?
No.
Test meth?
No.
Pure?
It's nothing to do with Breaking Bad. It's nothing. No, it is not. And I can even tell you, it has nothing to do with drugs, legal or illegal. So
Okay.
take that off the table. But okay, what's your real question?
My question is that light a UV light for a sanitizing thing?
Nope. I can tell you it's an LED light, but not a UV
Okay.
light. But that is a great question. It could have been that for sure. Good information. We move on to Miss Lois Whitman Hess. Lois, what's your question?
I know that I like to do my gynecological examinations in the bathroom, not the kitchen.
Okay.
And that
That's
light is not
too much
big enough.
information. Too much
And
information.
that light is not big enough.
Hold on.
But
Searchlight.
League
it
light.
does seem, you said it's not cosmetic in any way, right? You said it's not
Right.
cosmetic, because I was gonna, search for something, but, so is it used for a person or a thing? I guess
It
the
is-
question has to be yes or no. Is it used for a person?
It is definitely used for a person, not a thing. So that's a good question. Does
Okay.
narrow down the field.
Okay.
Excellent. We move on to Mr. Harry Redlick. Harry, what are you thinking?
Could I use this product in the bathtub while playing Frank Sinatra music?
You could use it in the bathtub while listening to Frank Sinatra music. In fact, you could listen to Shirley Bassey or anyone else for that matter.
That was my funny question.
Oh, that's a funny question. Okay.
I thought he's still trying to meet somebody. That's what that
No.
person-
That was his funny question. And he's looking for someone who likes Frank Sinatra and bathing. So I hope that helps with
That
his
narrows it down.
Okay, Harry.
So, is this used for grooming?
Grooming.
Oh,
I would say on some level, yes, grooming, but on other level, it's more than grooming. But I'd say, yeah, I would give you a yes for that one. Nicely done. Okay, we're definitely narrowing it down. We're
But it
going
ain't
back.
beauty.
But it's not beauty. Grooming is, in my mind, a little different. It's certainly not for a makeup application or eyelashes or anything like that. But there's, grooming is
Grooming, but okay.
okay. But I think that
I'm interrupted.
no, you're not. That's all right. We're very casual here. Josh McBride, simplify this for us. simplified with Josh.
We're really
McBride.
trying. Can you go back to not the light one, but the other one, the other pen, and open that, whatever the other one was that didn't have the light on it. I don't know if anyone else needed that too.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, here we go. This is it.
This is what's confusing.
So
Yeah.
by the way, the blue tape is always to hide the company logo in case people
Yeah.
are wondering about that. And this is what's inside.
Do those things pull out or anything? Do they?
These little things come out. They do.
So what do you need them for?
Yeah, are
Well,
those
the answer of that is probably going to tell you what the heck that is. So
You say they come out. What do you mean they come out? You
are those okay?
these little things do come
Are
out.
those light bulbs? Okay.
Where do they come out?
I mean, that you can take them out of the stand. Basically, they're being stored
Yeah.
inside this.
Oh.
Okay.
thing.
Oh, Josh has an idea.
I'm
Okay.
probably wrong. Let's be honest. Would you use this device to remove hair from smaller places?
Smaller places.
No, you wouldn't use it to remove hair. And
Like an
definitely
ear
knows-
or a nose or an eyebrow?
Okay, but I'm saying that Josh is warm. It's not for removing what he said, but it is for removing something. So I'd say Josh has made a major breakthrough in figuring out what the heck that is.
His therapist is glad to hear that.
Yeah, it's a major breakthrough. We gotta have a breakthrough.
We're doing it.
You gotta have a breakthrough somewhere. Okay, so now we go to Candy Samples. You've gotten a lot. I mean, Candy, you've gotten a lot of great information here. What do you
Okay.
think, Candy?
Okay. Well, can I? Wait. I don't. This isn't the guess round. Is
No,
it?
no, this is one more set of
Okay.
questions.
One more
and then-
question. Okay. Is it for Is it? Help me.
We're removing something. Removing.
Remove it. So is it related to the ear?
Yes, it is related to the ear. Bing, bing, bing. I think we're getting darn close. Oliver Tull, are you going to hit this one home for us? Oliver Tull.
Is this an otoscope for removing wax from the ear?
It is for removing wax from the ear, so that's correct. But what makes this so special about removing it? And I think you sort of have it, but maybe just
Well, this one is special because you can put those different lights are different colors. So it's like a disco for your ears. It's just like
Right.
the light changes and the wax dances its way right out the side of your head.
its original name was Studio 54 for the ear, but they changed the name later on because of a conflict with trademark. Okay, well, it definitely does remove wax from the ear. I think it's almost worth asking if there's some feature about it that makes it kind of a wow feature to it. What do you think it is? And let me grab it from off the puppet stage right now. Hold on. And I think you kind of have it, but let me put it up here again.
No, you're wrong about me kind of having it. I know it removes wax from the ear, but it's got a camera in it.
Right. Bing,
Yeah.
bing, 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 bing.
There you go.
Okay. I thought you kind of knew that, but I didn't hear you actually say it. So yes,
Yeah.
we have a winner here.
Right.
So in fact, I don't know if I can pull this off, but I have video of it looking at my ear, and we'll of course show my ear to the folks at home, which previous episode we showed Harry's lymphoma. The goal really gross out as many people as possible.
Steve,
So
what
that's
are
what.
little things for? Are those little cameras in there? Or
No, those are for different spoons, basically. So for different shaped ears, you get one that's most comfortable to you. It's got a stopper built in this thing, so you can't put it in too far. Yes. Okay, so I am putting this in my ear,
Oh, wow.
and you are seeing live pictures of my ear.
Wow.
That is the inner ear of my ear. And you see, by the way, you'll notice, yeah, there's some hair. Yeah, it's gray, but no wax. I keep a very clean ear. And I think that's the kind of information I want out there on social media. So this is the actual moment where you're seeing inside Steve Greenberg's ear. Never before seen on television, both local, national, or on the internet. So, and we have some video of it as well, so you can get a look of it maybe better than the way I'm holding it, and we can put it full screen. and you can see what it looks like. So that is it. And we also have a little video from the company telling us a little bit about the product. So let's take a look at that. Okay, and some
Steve,
details. Yeah.
Steve, you're the Katie Couric of game shows. That was the colonoscopy, the ear little doodad seen around the world.
I'm hoping we don't have a colonoscopy gadget in the future, but if we do, my colon's going up there. I'm that kind of guy, I think. This is, by the way, called the Illuminated Earwax Illuminated Earwax Remover from Hammacher Schlemmer. It's $79.95. The company that makes it is called De Bird, and it is so. Yeah, here's the bird. I don't know why it's called that. That's a 1080p camera in there, 5 LED lights, and it is 20 different tips depending on your ear size or kind of wax you have to get out there. And frankly, you know, who doesn't get earwax and need it removed? So I think that's pretty amazing. Agreed?
Yeah.
Absolutely. You have a very wax-free ear. On the other hand,
know.
the yard crew has not been there in a while. So,
It's true. It's true. And I do need to, you know, I've had my nose, you know, hair removed. I've got to go work on my ear next. But yeah, an observation. I should have done it before the segment, but now it's kind of a wake-up call for me. Once again, I want to thank you all. I want to tell people to please subscribe if you like this show. If you didn't like the show, still subscribe to it and hit that bell so that when new episodes come on, you get told about it. Also, we're on the DB&A television network, so you can get us on Roku and some other sources as well as right here on YouTube. And once again, we'll be back next time with another gadget where we'll all be asking the question, what the heck is that? Who knows? We'll do that next time. So everybody stay safe, take care, and see you next time. Bye.